G'day and welcome to part 1 of a new series in AGO version 3.2. We'll be playing as Lothlorien, what I would now term as the new Giga faction of the map in AGO version 3.2. Lothlorien is cracked, okay? Their elves are insanely strong. However, there is the usual elven issue of very, very slow recruitment. And very expensive units, and the third thing, which has just gone from my mind. Oh, that's it. Very, very low unit count. Very low unit count. But they all have the relentless models. I think every archer in the Lothlorien roster has shield piercing. Not as much armor piercing, but I think they'll have shield piercing. I think there might be a couple with armor piercing. When you get Ents, there's the Allegiance of Old script. We got the March Warden script. We have the Wood Elf Union. It's a very, very, very packed campaign. We played the Woodland Realm campaign in 3.2, and it was exceedingly fun. We were giddy with joy playing that one. So I'm hoping this will be a similar experience. I think it's going to be quite difficult to start with. From what I've heard, we start with very, very limited units. So it might be a bit of a slow build up, but once we get a few lads on the field, we should be able to get moving. So yeah, let's just get into it. Don't trust Thranduil, he's been very suspicious lately. Elves are cracked. The few dozen of them you get. Yeah, that's it. Which is perfect. Just perfect. I wouldn't have it any other way. The few dozen you get, they're absolutely cracked. We will unite. From the most trash factions to the most OP. Well, this is it. You start with near nothing, which makes kind of sense. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I am okay with all sorts of things, as long as the elves on the battlefield are cracked, which is they should be so strong on the battlefield. It's about bringing the campaign with the elves. Should be the challenge, should be in bringing the troops to the field. That's where the difficulty should be, in raising the army and managing it so that you can get the troops to the field. But once you get them on the field, right, then that's where the fun begins, right? What's harder, Divide and Conquer or AGO? Probably Divide and Conquer, just because there's more unit spam. I wouldn't say harder. I wouldn't say Divide and Conquer is harder. I don't think I can answer that question. I could say which one is more frustrating to play. And I think DaC is just because there's more units, there's more battles. It's just more time consuming. Whereas AGO with the slower recruitment, if you win a couple of key battles, you can kind of roll over a few settlements. Whereas like with DaC, you take one settlement, and that's like, right, here we go. Let's get through the next 4 armies, and then I might get another settlement. You know, whereas with this, it's like you kill those few armies they had, and then it's like bang, bang, bang. You really, really strike through. Okay, we have Galadriel's Realm. I think this is just a flavor text. So I will just scroll through that slowly as per usual. The pause on YouTube if you want to read that, but we will continue. We have the Adventures Union, so it's been ordered, so we gotta join up with our Sylvan Elf kin. In order to better protect the forest, it will be suggested we seek a full union with our Sylvan Elf kin. Whilst it may take many years to restore the Great Wood to its former glory and beauty, we must start by driving out all the evil from the forest. Okay. We have the Allegiances of Old script, which is so fun. Storm is brewing across Middle-earth, and without our help it shall be lost. Long ago we fought and died with men and elves, and it is time we rekindle those ancient bonds. However, they are proud races and fiercely independent. They will not tolerate being ruled by an elf, and rightly so. We must support them, help them sow the seeds of prosperity, and in return we shall receive their aid. Really, really, really fun script. So here it is here, Allegiance of Old. There's 3 different tiers, which with each tier you get some different benefits. And it tells you what you need to get those tiers, and it's linked to the settlements that you own. So the Elves of Caras Galadriel are tied to Anduin Vale and Rohan. The Elves of Thranduil's Hall are tied to Dale and Anduin Vale. And the Elves of Imladris are tied to Balin's Expedition and Rangers of the North. And it's whoever owns those regions. It's not just like that faction. It's if an Elven faction owns them, then the script kicks in, which is really cool. Like you can see here, if I hover over this here, it says we own Thranduil's Hall. It's in red. So we don't have access to this. But if we owned Imladris, then we could try to get the other requirements. It's really cool. Get different units access. So at the moment, you can see all we need to activate the scripts for Rohan and Anduin Vale is that we are allied. We own Caras Galadriel, they own Beyond's Halls, they own Edoras, they own at least 7 settlements, they own at least 4 settlements. So we need to get an alliance with them. So we probably need to get a diplomat out reasonably quickly, I think would be my starting thought. So before we even do anything, just let's queue up a diplomat, okay? Then we'll have a look at our situation, just so we don't forget to get that diplomat on the go. No matter who you are, fighting elves should be very painful. Oh yeah, it absolutely should be. Wait, you get Rohan units? This is just the better Rohan campaign, is you have good infantry and archers. His elven back will hurt because you really have to carry all of Rohan hard. Okay, yeah. Now, just talking on this campaign before we look at what we have here. Look, I think the smart move is to go south and just immediately help Rohan. Try and take out some Isengard settlements, give it to Rohan to help with the script, and then just make them strong, and then they can probably help against Mordor. That's, I feel like, the smartest thing to do. However, I'm thinking Gorithal is here, right? With a big, juicy amount of goblins. And if we could get some mountain settlements, that could sort of propel our economy. Like there's Limhir and Adrakam, which are both rebel settlements. So they'll naturally grow up themselves. We don't need to take them straight away.
To honor his word, should the end of all days be upon us.
JJ Zoot, welcome in. We don't need to take them straight away. As long as we have some troops in our starting settlements, which probably may be harder than it seems. We're not making much money, are we? But I kind of feel like if we take this out, that will help the dwarves fight here. And then what if we went north and took Goblintown as well? Because that would then help Anduin Vale. And then we'd have some nice mountain settlements to prop up our terrible economy, right? It would also help the dwarves against the goblins. It would help Anduin Vale against the goblins. And if the dwarves are taken here, we could take these back and give them to Anduin Vale. And we just take the mountain settlement. And it would also help Imladris over here to do well, because the goblins would be hit. So we'd be helping, by taking out these 2 settlements, right? 1, 2, we'd be helping Anduin Vale, High Elves, and Khazad-dûm all get a stronger start. Right? If I go south, I'm going to be helping Rohan. And that's about it. So I can help 1 faction, or I can help 3, and then I still think I'm going to have to go south to help Rohan anyway, right? But once we have a bit of money online, once we have a bit of economy, that's what I'm thinking. That's my initial thoughts anyway. We start with Lord Celeborn of House Elwë. What does Lord Celeborn have? Let's have a look. Oh, some mercenaries then. We have the Burial. Now I think this number will get bigger once the personal security kicks in. But we have 19 melee attack, 15 missile attack, 10 charge, 47 defense, skilled against mounts, effective against armor, excellent stamina, relentless, legendary accuracy, 115% speed, armor-piercing missiles, shield-piercing missiles, 230 range, 30 missiles, and unbreakable. Yeah. I mean, that is our faction leader. Yeah, he's pretty cracked. Only 37 of them. Hopefully that will get bigger. We have him. Who else do we have? I'm guessing we have High Lord Marchwarden. High Marchwarden Haldir. Hello, Haldir. What do you have? You have Sylvan Adturen. Excellent stamina, 11, 15, and 33 with shield piercing, no armor piercing. Legendary, 250 range, casual 250, 28 missiles, 125% movement speed, relentless. Yeah, just a casual 250 range with legendary accuracy. How about that, eh? Also, I think his bodyguard should also go up. I think he can also get an upgrade as well. Do we have a script here? Yeah, so that's our union script with Woodland Realm. We have Allegiance of Old, Reinforcement of Men. I think once we become friends with Bjornings. Ammon Lank changing. We got the March Wardens. Yeah, Chosen of the Galadriel. Haldir, Rumil, and Orifin must reach 100 kills individually in order to be promoted. Start at turn 40. Lady Galadriel will inspect if they have passed the test. Oh, sure. Get ends from Isengard. And we move faster in Woodland. Excellent. Excellent. Is that it? It's a bit weak, don't you think? Yeah, I know. Could be tuned a little harder, couldn't it? Rename Sarnal to Hyperion. So, look, how's our economy? Very weak. Very weak. Can we increase taxes? Yes, we can. Let's do that. What's our cooldown on units? 30 turns and 42 turns. Nice. Perfect. Exactly what I was looking for. What about over here? What do we have? 36, 42, 32, 32. Excellent. Now, what I want to look at is what gets free upkeep, right? Actually, do we have some unique... We get Elberus Sentinels, which is our generic general. Yeah, they're pretty good as well. Shield piercing, armor piercing, 250 range, 26 missiles, legendary accuracy. Yeah, nice, nice, nice. They're not too bad. Well, general... Do we have anything unique over here? Oh, we have Karen Umroth. We have population growth bonus and number of free upkeeps 1. Okay, we'll also start with the whole song. Excellent. Okay, that seems all good. So let's have a look. What units then are free upkeep? So we get stables. Lothlorien scouts are free upkeep. No way. No way. Just remember Dol is hyper aggressive. Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. Okay, Nadav, welcome in. Let's get those recruitment timers ticking. Yeah, that will be the plan. That's a minor settlement with a real purpose. Yeah, get troops. We got Lothlorien scouts with free upkeep. That is crazy. So we have cab units that get free upkeep that may as well just be a frontline unit, 11 and 29. What about the Heatherbin? Relentless, but no, remember these are only available in Lothlorien or Ammon Lank or Thranduil's Halls, I think. So we have one cab that is free upkeep. Let's have a look at our, I'm assuming, hopefully, warders, yes. Sentries, yes. Event is chosen, I'm guessing no. Yeah, no. No. I'm guessing no. Although sometimes, you never know. Sometimes they made a mistake. No. Galadriel, I'm looking forward to these guys. 14, 9, and 41. Spear and shield unit. Oh. Oh. Armor piercing, effective against mounts. 17, 10, and 32. Oh. Oh, yeah, that's the goods. That's the goods. Relentless. What do we have? Rangers. Archers, I'm assuming will be. Yep, free upkeep. March Wardens? No, they're not. However, March Wardens. Shield piercing, yep. 250, another 250 range, shield piercing, exceptional accuracy. They're going to be really good. Be really good. And then 10 and 31 in melee as well. And we have Galadriel Marches, 18 missile attack, 18 with shield piercing, not armor piercing though. I think it's just the generals that have armor piercing. 240 range, 24 unbreakable, and then 15 and 32 in melee as well, if you don't mind. I think that Lothlorien now have the best elves. I think they're better than high elves. Because the reason being, these guys are available everywhere, right? Galadriel Marches, March Wardens, available everywhere, right? They're available everywhere. All of these. Pretty sure every single one of these are available everywhere. Which the High Elves They may have some individual units that might be stronger, but like Mython Nobles or Regian Smiths. But this is really good, and this is everywhere, right? So that's super cool. Way stations, what do they give us? Avari units? Okay, I guess if we inherit them from Woodland Realm. Heatherbin, Gervaleg. Oh, we get Gervaleg, that's right. And the Burios, we got Armorer. Ports, standard stuff. Let's have a quick look through, make sure there's nothing here. +8? 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? Elven Gardens, Elven Gardens! Right. So that's the same as the Hobbits, but without the free upkeep additions. Okay, makes sense because, we wouldn't want to have, 12 free upkeep elves. Be a bit busted, wouldn't it? I mean, that has no purpose. Really? Yep. I need to check a castle, I think. Hang on. If it's the same as the Woodland Realm, how they worked. If it's the same as the Woodland Realm. Castle Hall? Yeah. So we get the Geheinen. Are they free upkeep? No way. I didn't think they would be. That's pretty good. These are insanely strong. 14 missile attack with armor piercing range at their knives. 100 range, 105 range. Very good. And then these guys are free upkeep, but they're only available at the tier 1 and tier 2, I believe. And then tier 3 and tier 4 they become unavailable because they're like the who's looking after the settlement when it isn't big yet. But then we get Gervaleg. Not free upkeep, but Gervaleg. 170 range, 12 missiles, armor piercing, shield piercing, legendary accuracy, 14, 14, 9, and 20. That's 14 armor piercing, shield piercing, and it's the Gervaleg units. They fire 4 shots at once. They are destroyers of worlds, the Gervaleg. Absolutely insane. Only 63 of them, but really, really strong. Right. Free upkeep for Great Cav. Yeah, agreed Lothlorien is the best Elven roster. Do you get Noldor units later on? No, but I think these are better than Noldor units. I think they're just insanely strong. Okay, Tetra, welcome in. Do not look at the upkeep, however. Hold up, I didn't look. Let's just look how much we're going to be paying for these guys. 585, yeah, nice. 550, excellent. That's exactly what I want to see. Perfect. Perfect. I think you'd be surprised with the numbers, Marquise. Like in terms, if you look at what is readily available, yeah, Mython Nobles and Eregian Smiths would be better, but if you look at the readily available units, I think the mainline Galadriel tier is just better. And their archers are definitely better. There's a goblin army over here. Can I please... Spy, aren't you? Oh, Kofneben. I do remember Kofneben. Come here.
Approaching quietly. I shall get out of here.
Okay. Okay. I mean, surely the dwarves are going to deal with them, right? Right? Okay, they're not within a turn's reach. Yeah, let's recruit those. Look. How much does this reduce? 15%.
What's the Elvish word for friend?
It is worth it in the long run, but it's going to take a while to pay off.
Hello mate, long time no see.
The Gay Chronicle, thanks so much for the 31 months. Subscribing for 6 months in advance. Thanks so much, appreciate it. Thanks so much for your support. Look, I know people are going to hate this, but let's just do it. We up taxes. Let's get the... Probably should get some infantry. Let's work on all of that. Spy. And even if we can't recruit them all, let's just get them ticking. Because as long as we have them in the queue, they'll be ticking down on the next one. So where's that put us? We're making 1.1k gold. So we need trade with... Yeah, we need trade with the dwarves. Try to get that going. We're at war with Mordor, Dol Guldur, goblins, Gundabad. Yeah, so this is us. We start with Haldir. Celeborn, and some Lothlorien archers. That's it. That's the show. We have a fort here, but no fort here. Okay, no fort there. How much free upkeep do we have? Probably should look. We have 4, 5, 6. So 6 free upkeep here. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How much do we have over here? We have 1, 2. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we get 5 and 6 free upkeep. Excellent. Look, I don't think we can go anywhere until we get some troops, and even then we're going to see how things play out. But yeah, we'll get the diplomat going and then move from there. I don't think there's anything else for me to do. Yeah, Resolve, super hyped for the campaign. Yeah, you can't be around as much as you'd like. Big busy day at work. We'll stay around. Hope the day goes okay for you, man. Elves pay taxes. The most taxes. Take Elu. 2,500 gold, and when we could give it to Anduin Vale. Go give that to Anduin Vale. Did you kill them? I suspect the goblins are dead.
You wish to parley, send
I mean, they've definitely taken a fight. That would appear to be what happened there. We can get that diplomat out. This is what we can do. We need the troops. What's there?
My lord, approaching quietly. I shall continue.
A lot of wargs. A lot of wargs. I wonder, could I auto-resolve that with Haldir and get a bunch of kills towards his upgrade? Was there those mercenaries? There were, wasn't there? If I sent Haldir, because you don't get an upgrade. This could backfire spectacularly. Okay, there's going to be a unit in there this turn, so it won't be empty. But if I take you out, I can't quite reach there. I could reach there with you this turn. I'm just concerned the dwarves are probably going to come for it because they like taking a roo. So I've been told to do this. Try to auto-resolve with your guy you need to upgrade with, just alone. That's what I'm thinking. Let's do a little cheesing, hey? So can you come to here? Can't reach this turn, so just come to here.
Onward!
So there are 2 mercenaries. I can't afford them just yet. If I step over into here.
Over here, elves!
It's on the river.
Onward!
Okay, so there are some humans and some dwarves here we could grab as well. Yeah, but I don't really want this settlement. I can't defend this. Dog with Aubrey all over it, but if I can use this to get an alliance with Anduin Vale, that will start kicking off this script, right? Whoa, Mirror of Galadriel? Oh, we can. It's a seeing stone. Okay. If I can use this as a bargaining chip with Anduin Vale, we can get an alliance with them and trade with them, and that'll get the script going. That's what I'm thinking. So could I send
Your orders.
there's a fort here, isn't there? So I'd love to get trade going with the dwarves, but let's just get over here. Okay, well, you would have been there in a turn. Come to there.
Yes.
I mean, I could try and see if we can get it right.
My lord. What is it you wish to discuss?
Alliance.
No, we can't.
Okay.
Good day to you.
They're not going to play ball on that yet. So what I think is, what we'll do, come to there.
Like the wind!
We don't want to recruit them this turn because we got to pay upkeep on them. But
I will defend my people.
I just send him to attack by himself. Could get his level up, could get his kills right. Even if he loses. I mean, he's not going to die, right? Right? He's not going to die, right? Just an auto-resolve loss. He's not going to lose. Surely. Cool. I'm sure it'll be fine. Look, we're going to send him to attack next turn, right? You don't cost upkeep, do you? No, we need 100 kills on him. We need 100 kills on him. So we're gonna try to do that by cheesing this a little bit. Yeah, I'd take Eru for 2,500 plus selling it to the Anduin, yeah. It's good stuff. A Gatekeeper and a Mana Bree? They've kept to their own, have they? See, I mean, look at this, the dwarves are coming. So, I don't feel like I want to risk it now at the auto-resolve. I think I would like to fight this manually and make sure we win. Because I want to take this. This is 2,500 gold. Plus bargaining chips with Anduin Vale. So, I definitely want to do that.
Follow me.
Why can you not? Yeah, go to that.
Onward!
Right, go to some
Ruin these trees
governing.
no longer.
Troops will come in. Right,
Follow
so
me.
I could send you as well.
Come, my brother.
And yeah, we can grab these two. Then we'll have a spear, an archer, plus Haldir. How many hit points do you have, Haldir? How many hit points do you have? You have +1. Wow. Don't worry. Some angry shirtless guy in Dunland gets +4 off the bat, but that's okay. High Marchwood and Haldir of House Emdir gets +1. Guess it's more than Aragorn got, wasn't it? If I send him as well, we'll have an additional archer.
For the light.
I think we might grab these. I mean, this will get them on cooldown as well for the mercenary pool, so they'll start replenishing, which is also what we want to do.
Engage.
Okay, just hold up for a second.
Have your weapons ready, elves.
Can I just have a look?
Keep them off balance.
How much are you going to cost to have you out? You know, 340 gold to have you out for the turn. I can't reach. You cannot reach. Apparently, they grabbed the mercenaries. They grabbed the mercenaries. You could reach, but you can't.
I will defend my people.
I'm sure it'll be fine. Right? What's the threats here? This guy? He's the threat. They're the threat for charging in. And I guess if they get into melee, they've got armor piercing. They can be a little threatening. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Take it for the elves.
I'm sure it'll be fine. Yeah, look, we got bounce pad. Look, we're fine. Just some wargs. It's just some wargs.
Evil must not be allowed to triumph this day.
We'll get the settlements to get the custom generals at some point. But this is not one we want to hang on to. But regarding hit points, it's because elves don't have chickens. Obviously. Obviously.
Units, await my orders.
So he has the visuals of a March Warden, which makes sense. He is the March Warden. Also, I love the turquoise colors on these Lothlorien Direth. They look really cool. And then just contrasting with like the greys.
We travel from Lorien.
Travel from Lothlorien. Lothlorien Waters 9, 5, and 26. Almost Citadel Guard. Right. So, I mean, they're relentless, so they might even beat Citadel Guard. We want to try to get in here. We need to run you forward to try and trap the wargs, archers. Over here, just make sure Haldir is in the center of the unit. That's the main thing. Yeah, as long as it's in the center of the unit, we're good. It can't be in formation like that. And then we'll get in there. What's a pack of wargs to a shield-piercing arrow? Sure, everything will be fine.
Spears ready. Be quick.
Over this hill.
Be quick. We travel from Lothlorien.
Come on, come on, come on. Catch him, catch him, catch him, catch him, catch him. I'm gonna catch all these wargs.
Give them your spears. Crush them.
Get him. Okay, can I have legendary accuracy? Don't look like that they've sneaked past us there, that's not good. You need to take out these mountain orc hunters. And you just go for the wolf scouts. You have a special ability, we have Light of Elbereth. Morale. Oh, army combat effectiveness though. I mean, sure, let's pop it now, we're in the midst of it. Don't really care about the morale, so just use that. Oh yeah. Slice and dice them. Slice and dice the gobos. Give it to them. This is where you want to be as an elf, back here. Just sending it. Remember, these are all shield piercing. Not that these guys have any shields, right? Okay, can you pivot to the goblin archers? Still going for the scouts. Excellent. Oh yeah, this is... I mean, getting him trapped in here was insanely good. Also, the legendary accuracy just lets you kind of do, you know, danger close fire missions fairly safely.
We travel from Lothlorien. The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
We have another Light of Elbereth as well. That's very good. And we're just melting them. So this is my worst unit in my roster, right? This is my worst elven unit, I guess you'd say, because I think we do get some human units. 8 missile attack with shield piercing. At 185 range, 16 missiles, relentless, free upkeep, 125% movement. 8 missile attack. 7 in melee, 7 and 18 in melee with 3 charge. And also skilled against mounts in melee. Right, this is my worst unit. Oh, what is this? What is this? What is this?
Don't let them escape!
What is this? Look at them so closely packed together for us. Rip into them. These as well. 146 of them. Knock them down. Look at them. It's just pin cushioning. Oh, this is. I know it needs 100 personal kills, but I mean, we're gonna get that will resolve at some point. This is just too enjoyable. This is my worst unit. Describes Captain America as Super Soldier. Yeah. I mean, they're elves.
We travel from Lothlorien.
What do you want from me? Hey, can you get back? Let's see if we can't get you in there to get some melee kills. go.
We travel from Lothlorien.
See if we can't get Haldir in there. Come on, Haldir, go get in there. Get some kills. I mean, I don't think you'll get any, but sure, let's...
Close in on them.
You never know. Get at the front, Haldir. Why are you at the back? That's not it.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
I think we're going to kill him too quickly for him to get into the action.
Close in on them.
Maybe on the side? No?
We await your command. Be quick.
No,
Close in
no.
on them.
Just
Our
Just
men are in
shoot him,
command
then.
of the city.
Just shoot him.
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down. This is a clear victory.
Very good. Jolly good. Yeah, that went well. I'm going to go ahead and say that went well. Jolly good show. Leave the peaceful goblins alone. How many personal kills? Be 0. Be 0. Okay, 2,500 gold. Huge.
We must defend these lands. Enter
I mean,
it.
we'll occupy it, that's fine. Mission success. Done. And then... I'm glad I didn't send him over as well. Now, can we... turn loot? Excellent. Good. Now... a little bit of elven culture here, interestingly. Yeah, no, I don't want to... I don't think we can hold this, because this is... how this is going to play out is we're going to be holding here and here with free upkeep units as we go clear out some goblin holes, right? So having just another settlement off to the side here is not useful. What is useful, though, is getting some trash units from the Anduin Vale so that I can send them with the elves to go take out the goblins. So they should own here. We should border them now. But just jump out. And then we go. Would you like to have... keep them, that's fine.
Yes, you have a
Would you like to have
proposition
trade
for us.
rights and alliance? Even military access? Let's see what we can do here. And we give a region of Eru. That's generous. But, gee, no. If this was vanilla DaC, I'd also ask for 10k, 15k gold. The AI really, really doesn't value settlements as much in AGO as they do in vanilla. I think that this is still potentially unlikely to occur. Like if I was to, they're very poor anyway. I don't even think we try and ask them for anything. I think asking for all this is probably enough. It's 50-50 as is, yeah. I think the military access is stretching it. If I was to take that out, it still says generous. But I mean, there's a slider, so it's hard to tell where on the generous scale it is. Let's see.
How
Happily
could
accepted.
we
Nice.
refuse an honor
So,
under
perfect.
pleasure?
They now
Very
get
well.
units to defend it. Perfect. With a general. Little woodman warden general. Fantastic. Right. We now have met the requirements for we are allied. So now once this gets to here, we will get 3 units and 1,000 gold. So it's random one of these 3 units. 3 of these units randomly. And then 1,000 gold. Next tier, they need to have 8 settlements. They currently own at least 4. I guess we'll be able to see once we get the vision on them next turn how much they have. But this will help them hold, hopefully, against the goblins a little bit on this side, right?
I will defend my people.
So what we need to do is get back into free upkeep.
Onward! Stay alert.
Because these guys are burning a hole in my pocket. Now we do have money that are we... Yeah, we're only making 50 gold a turn with having them out. So let's grab next one. The money for that. Everyone else here should be free upkeep, right? Yeah, we're good.
By the light of Elves.
Fantastic. 2,500. Excellent. Let's send the spy. Where's my spy? So the question is, do I go for Goblintown first? Or do I go for this one first? I feel like I go for this one on my way south to Rohan. I think if I go Goblintown first, that secures Anduin Vale a little faster. So let's send the spy north, just to have a look at what's going on. It'll also help us repel any early invasions from the goblins up here, give them back their settlements, and then take this. That's the idea. I think we'll send Haldir as our main commander. We'll leave Celeborn here to defend the home territories. Celeborn's got a bunch of retinue. Farming, public order, health, and unrest. I mean, that's pretty good just for governing. Most of them can't be transferred. Okay, the only one that can be transferred, ironically, is the Elven Ring. Everything else stays put. How many points do you have? You have +4. Okay, mainly from the ring, plus legendary renown. Nice. That's good. You don't have any healing though. Range kills don't count. No, because it's the individual kills of Haldir. Not the bodyguard. This is my issue with these scripts. It should be the bodyguard, not the actual model. Goblintown's also more profitable, probably. Although they won't have that much time to build up. Although by the time I get there, maybe they will. I'm gonna have to build up a little bit here. Allegiance renewed. Yes, our bonds between our people. Old promises have been reaffirmed. They have pledged to send us aid in the form of soldiers and financial support as much as their means allow. Helping them grow stronger will increase the support they provide. Excellent. Send emissary to Baal and look at this. This is just working out perfectly. Because now I could have talked to them first, but then I wouldn't have got the thing to talk to them.
Without question.
See, what we could do
dignitary
is nip down here and take this and you give it to Rohan for an alliance and get their script working as well, right? We could do that. Could do that.
For the light.
Could you go to... Yeah, could you two
Over here.
go to there? You'll be free upkeep. Nice. And offers a little more defense here if we need it. Also, we can retrain that one lad. You come to there.
Onward.
Can't retrain you yet because, you know, takes a while to work back up. But that gets us at least back to free upkeep. Everyone now is free. It's just this general. See, generals cost you money, even though they're free upkeep. If we look at our finances. So wages is 850 currently. So this is 250 per general. We have 3 generals. 1, 2, 3. So 250, 500, 750. And then 50 per agent. We have 2 agents. So that's 50 a pop.
my lord.
50 for him and 50 for the diplomat. So that's another 100. So that's where you get this 850 wages from. So you might be thinking, why am I not making money when I've got all my guys in free upkeep? Why have I still got expenditure? It's because of this wages cost for your generals. That is why.
My lord.
Okay, can you come north?
Approaching quietly. Tomorrow's journey planned.
So they've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Currently 8 settlements. Need to maintain control of 8 settlements. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Maybe that'll upgrade next turn? As it should do. Don't. Anyway, okay, so slightly better So who's the better governor? Same. Haldir's probably slightly better. So govern those. We're still recruiting. No more recruiting here. Right then. Diplomat.
Yes,
Yep,
my lord.
Let's go. Yeah, but he has a bow, right? No generals have bows. No generals models have bows. They're always melee units. Make it the bodyguard and 20 times the kill requirement. Still probably easier. Oh yeah, absolutely. I seen in the changelog they changing it from needing kills to a new script for the Woodland Lothlorien. Oh, cool. I mean, I just think something needs to be changed. It's just, I mean, the only real way to do is auto resolve, and most of the time you're not auto resolving if you want any sort of efficient trade, right? Nothing there for us. Let's get another 1,000 gold.
You have a proposition?
Let's get that.
I accept another most reasonable proposal, we hope.
Try alliance.
A pleasure, noble sire.
Didn't think so. But trade with them will get us our income up a little bit. Right, just nudge it up a touch. I wonder if this place will actually upgrade. I don't think it will. It needs how much population? 1,800. It might actually, you know. So I was thinking this maybe probably isn't. It wouldn't be worth like just getting the tier 1 with 15 and 20% would be valuable. Obviously, in the short term, it would be way more valuable just not to build this. But you know, I'm always I'm one for the greed. I think it will make it to 1,800. So actually, it will get a lot, like a second round of structures to unlock as well. So that will be worthwhile getting. Now we're not recruiting any more, we're not recruiting any more units. So we should start building up a little bit of cash over the next couple of turns. Particularly if we keep getting some more diplomacy missions or just some other missions. Who could we talk to? Goblins we're at war with, so we won't get a mission to talk to them. Probably just go south.
Yes. Tomorrow's journey planned.
Also, we'll need a second diplomat out because we need one diplomat for Anduinvale and one diplomat for Rohan, so we can hand off settlements when we need to. Yeah, it's gonna be rough, but I think doable. The question will be how much we leave behind to defend the homeland against Dol Guldur, because they're going to be probably sending a full stack, right? How many settlements need to hold to get the extra generals? Very hard, nice. Like 5, 7 or something, I don't know.
Yes,
it doesn't matter. Like, whatever it is. We'll get there.
Stopping here.
5 and 7 both spawn at turn 30. So do they both spawn at both spawn after turn 30? So if we don't have those settlements by turn 30, we just get them anyway, right? Or are they saying they only start to spawning at turn 30? I don't know. But 5 and 7, it's fine. It's not a concern. So definitely talk to Rohan. Get that going. See, it's just so rough to take any of these guys out of free upkeep because they cost so much. You can retrain, so do that. I could grab this now, or I could try and save to get the tier 3 here, and then we could start getting some economy going. How much money will we have next turn? We'll have the... That'll be 2 turns time. Talking to Rohan.
Continue tomorrow.
See, if I got a mission to take one of these, I would pull the troops out to go do it. Because then it'd be worthwhile. But at the moment, it's just... These guys are 330 gold a turn. Pull out. It's just so expensive. I'm only making 1,000. What is actually in here? Couple of trolls. Are they defenders? No. They may not be in there. There's plenty of Blackbit crossbows, Blackbit halberds. They're decent enough. And then just numbers to get through. What's he? Blackbit crossbows. A bit dangerous. Can you come over here and try and get the spy network?
Quietly.
Do I start with spy network with them? No, I start with rangers, the 2 elves. I've got goblins. I'll work on the else. Yeah, just keep getting spy networks for now. We'll save the money and try and get it here. After all these hours watching EPM, I just learned generals don't have bows. Yeah. Make generals have bows the dream? Yeah, it would be. I don't know, I mean, maybe that's an EOP thing. Maybe we can give generals bows.
Your orders.
Maybe.
As you wish.
Maybe it can happen.
Tomorrow's
I don't know.
journey planned out.
The only one you get 100 kills on without auto-resolve is Glorfindel, because he kills 10,000 goblins in one charge. Can you get other factions in the allegiances of old script? No, it's the 5. It's just these 5. So Anduin, Rohan, Dale, Khazad-dûm, and Rangers. And you can get all of these playing as any elven faction, right? It's just if you have that settlement, then you unlock talking with them basically. All right, let's. Oh, we're short like 20 gold, 200 gold. This is just for training for experience. I don't care about that. No. Cancel that then. We're still short. Oh, we're short 12 gold. 12. I feel had. I feel absolutely had. 12
Stopping
gold.
here.
Do we have any loot? We didn't. No. 12 gold. Small things. We'll wait then. It's okay. Well, I mean, that's the units we're going to get, right? So this is our recruitment. I mean, we may as well retrain him because we'll have it next turn anyway. So this is what we're going to have. So the question is, what do we leave behind and what do we take? We're going to have to leave him here. We'll probably leave these 2 Lorien Direth units here to defend with the general. But if we take... What are we leaving with him? I mean, we're going to have to take some front line. Maybe I just leave all the Lorien Direth units here, but in one settlement. And then I can pivot across if I need to. Can this be attacked? Hang on, I need to know something. Is this walled or not? It doesn't look like it's walled. This looks like it's a village. Hashtag gives generals bows. Oh, it is walled. I kind of half expected it to be the old Karen, like the old Lothlorien map, but no, it is. Yeah, that's okay. We can work with this then. If you had an archer, a couple archers, some lads, you could defend that. Hashtag let generals shoot. No, I mean, can you get Gondor units if you ally them with the allegiance of old script? There is no allegiance of old script for Gondor. What's being left behind? The Timber Palisade? Yeah, that's about it. I'm sure the orcs can't get past the Timber Palisade, right? I'm sure that'll be too much of a... Too tricky for them. So what we're going to do is we're going to wait, obviously, if this got to retrain. But we're going to wait to get this, and then we're going to go. Alright, we're going to go up to Goblintown with a half dozen elves. Oh, what could go wrong? Absolutely nothing, I'm sure. I'm sure it'll be fine. I should probably even take him as well so I have a governor. It's hateful. How's... He's actually counted as the governor here? Maybe I just leave behind 1 Lorien Direth here, and then leave behind 2 Lorien Direth here with Lord Celeborn. That sounds really risky, doesn't it? That seems really risky. It's incredibly risky. Dol Guldur are just going to attack me. Am I just going to lose Lorien? No, we'll be fine. Yeah, but I'm not going to limb here. I know I could take this. This is not the issue. That's not my concern. Public execution. Nice. Excellent. What we're doing is we're sending these fellas north. No, we want to build that. And we want to have enough money for this one, alright? 2 more turns. 2 more turns. We'll have enough money for that, and then we're going to go. So that at least will be our infrastructure will be set up to build here. We won't be able to build anything, but we'll be set up to build. I mean, we're just so poor, right? But this is how elves should feel. Like, restricted to your forest early, very few but elite units. This feels really, really good.
Without question, what is it you wish to discuss?
Firstly, get the trade rights. Then can we get an alliance?
Proposition. We're happy to listen. No,
they're gonna need a sweetener as well. That's okay. We get the 1,000 gold. Is that enough to get? So maybe 1 more turn. 1 more turn, then we'll have this, and then we're marching. That's it, and then we'll be negative income. Would we get a general up there? Show family tree? No, not likely. So that was a coming of age. Wow, he's cougaring. Can I mean, 17 and 21 in Elven years, is that like, 1,000 years old and 3,000 years old? You'd like Gondor to be in it? I mean, maybe they'll expand it later. I think, the Allegiance of Old script is so good. It makes playing elves so enjoyable now. Galadriel Sentinel. You can keep those for now. That's fine. Right. I still don't see any movement over here. Did we get the... No, not yet.
My lord.
Stay in this territory.
Quietly.
Just work your way a little south.
Lord. Approaching.
Okay, so there's an army here. Like, this is what I'm concerned about. Like, if this army came over, right? And I'm leaving Celeborn with a couple of lads. Like, is that enough? Maybe I do need to leave him and then just leave all the Lorien Direth. They're the weakest ones. And we're a long way from more units, aren't we? Unless I built some more. Like, I could get a practice range, but then we have to build that 3 turns, and then we have to wait to leave, wait to go again. Nah, we're just gonna go. We're gonna go. It's gonna be okay. If Lorien falls, Lorien falls. We're gonna take that. And we're gonna go to Goblintown. We're gonna get Goblintown. The fastest way to Goblintown, like that? Sure.
Swiftly.
We're committing. We're doing it. Let's go. Get this building. Okay. And then you're going with... You're like... No, I need to leave you here. I need to leave you here. I'm just gonna take you two.
Onward.
Right, we can link them up. What we want to do is have you three all in here. Yeah?
Onward!
So if we have to go rescue something, they're under his command. And then you can sit here and govern. You got the governor trade already, right? So you're making a little bit of money out of this. I mean, you're costing 250 a turn. So you're making, you know, 167, something like that. Gold per. He's making 167 gold per turn. So that's positive. He's making a bit more than that. If we send them up, we're now negative.
Yes, my lord.
You have no use being here right now. I need you to come back up here. We're not going to be selling anything to them. Over here.
Yes. Without question.
Can we get some vision?
Yes.
I'm hoping that GoldenWood will try to take these. Just slow them down a little bit. Goblin's so strong, he'd be fine. I mean, he's strong, but against an entire army? Like, they sent this, right? Orc Maulers? Maulers is the issue, right? The Maulers are the problem. They send Maulers that are armor piercing in high number. That's a problem. Kill the pesky dwarves on your border. I don't think I'd have enough.
Stay in the trees!
Don't think I'd have enough. Yes, that army is sieging. Okay, we got the spy network. And you head south now.
My lord.
Keep an eye on this army.
Approaching quietly.
You're coming
My
north
lord.
to
As you wish.
have an eye already. You're honestly just going to
Stopping
scout for me a little bit. You love the High Elves Allegiance involved the most. Having Dunedain, Dwarves, and Noldor. Elves in all one army is amazing. Yeah, it sounds pretty cool. Dwarves are worse than Orcs and Goblins. Kill them. I mean, they didn't want to ally with us, but I'm sure they'll be happy.
Be wary. Elves! For the light!
I really shouldn't be traveling alone. I think I should possibly get on the road over here.
Come on! For me! Like the wind! Elves!
Right, this is the army going to take Goblintown. 7 units of elves under Haldir.
Scatter them!
Look, this is the new playstyle for elves. It's support your allies. It's all about the allegiance of old, you know? And I'm leaning into it. We've already taken a route, given it to Anduin Vale. We're going to want to keep this, but it's still helping out Anduin, right? If we take this out, Anduin won't have an enemy. They won't have an enemy. So they can just focus on Dolgador then. Dwarves decline the alliance, means they're up to something.
Be wary.
No, frog in my throat at the moment.
Onward!
Kind of want to stay on the mountains.
Like the wind! Over here, elves! At ease!
I'd like to see if there's anything coming along here. You come into here, try to work on the spy network, but then also keep following where he is.
I shall continue tomorrow. Yes, my lord.
This isn't under siege.
Yes.
Also,
yes, my lord.
Over here.
As you wish.
You're a scout. You've
Yes,
actually got
my
decent vision. Have you got some extra... Yeah, line of sight, line of sight, line of sight, line of sight. That's one. Can I X him? I can. He's got 5 additional line of sight. So, like, line of sight and movement points are the only things that matter on diplomats. Got a lot of extra line of sight. He's basically a spy.
Without
Just come over here.
question.
Keep an eye on things. So this is why we left some behind. Oh, we're making money. How'd we do that? How'd we do that? How'd we do that? How'd we make money? Did we do a mission? You know what? Grab those. That's the only things I can grab. We're going to be losing money anyway. Did we... How did I make that money? I don't know.
Stay sharp. Follow me.
It's okay. They're strong. It's okay. They're strong. It's fine. No issues here. No issues here. There's no issues here. No issues here. There's no issues here. Is the truth that EPM stands for enormous personality, man? It can stand for whatever you like. Stardust. You know, if it needs to stand for enormous personality, man, for you, then that's okay. Excellent pistachio master. Entangling pressure mohawk. The most often thing it stands for is EMP. You will just get the letters the wrong way around. Look, I would really like to do that. Yeah, can you just check what's happening here?
Yes.
Oh, it's the dwarves. Okay, that's fine. I mean, it's not fine, but it's okay. I guess I did take a ruse, so they went, oh, we'll take Dangle in here then. Whatever, that's fine.
Yes, my
Okay,
lord.
come down here.
Without question.
I thought it was a
continue
goblin army.
tomorrow.
See? That's why we have our little diplomat scout. Ooh, they took that settlement. That's not fun, is it? Can you go to...
My lord, approaching quietly. My lord, approaching quietly.
This is okay. Just stay in this region to make sure you can get the
Approaching quietly.
spy network. I can have another spy. Could you go probably south? Try and get the spy networks down here.
Tomorrow's journey plan.
I now have a second diplomat, so I need a
Yes,
diplomat
my
for
lord.
Anduin and a diplomat for Rohan. So you're heading south, so you'll be the Rohan one. You can come north,
Stopping here.
because you can
Tomorrow's
also
journey
get some missions
planned
to talk to some lads up here, right? Erase pesky misty mountains. EPM energized polymer membrane.
Elves, to arms! Onward! Like the wind! Onward! Elves, we must give up the road. Orders completed.
Maybe it stands for Elves Perfect Militarists. Alright, we are now losing money. I don't know why we got money. I'm sure something happened. I didn't realize why we got money, but we got money for some reason.
Your orders.
Come, my brothers.
Maybe this is just. Maybe we're gonna lose. Maybe we're gonna lose Haldir. I don't know. I feel like we got Lembas. Plus 1 hit point. Oh, feels good, man. A little bit extra movement. That's really. He's very ambitious. You're telling me. You're telling me. He's very ambitious. It's him doing it. It's not me. He's clearly marching up to. You know what we could do? We could yoink at this fort. We're not going to make it there, or maybe we are. I don't know. We'll see. We could have some free upkeep in that fort for the turn if we are short.
Get out here.
Short the range. Either way, we got to attack fast because we need the money to be able to, you know, look after the south. Google says it stands for Enterprise Performance Manager, but that's boring. Well, go and tell that to an Enterprise Performance Manager.
Yes.
I don't think they'd find it boring.
Without question.
Enterprise Performance Manager. Is that like a cheer squad?
My lord.
Sounds like a cheer squad to me.
My lord. As you wish. Stopping here, my lord. Approaching
south.
quietly. I shall continue tomorrow.
Alright, look at that. Infrastructure built, kind of. We're ready to build infrastructure. We just need Haldir to bring the money in.
Stay sharp.
Oh, you know what? We might get there. I think we're a tile short, you know? Because... what sort of roads are we on here? We're on dirt roads.
Stay sharp.
I think we're a tile short because it looks like we can get there, but I think we're actually, what we can't see hidden underneath that little lip there is a red end of the arrow, right? It's just the red end of the arrow we can't quite see, right? I think we're just going to step up. We're going to stop over in the fort, I think.
Like the wind. For the light.
Maybe we could. No, we're going to stop over in the fort. Let's have a little stopover.
Claim it for the free people.
That hasn't updated yet, but we'll save a little bit of money. Stop over in the fort, and then we'll siege, and then launch the following turn.
Your order.
1,000 gold will help stop the bleeding on the,
My lord. Without question.
on the income. Elven Perfection Moderator.
This is our last stand, my friends.
Where are we sieged? Well, that's not good. Because in case you guys haven't realized, that's another half stack in addition to what's in here. Nice. Nice. Righto. Question is, how many of these can we kill? We got to sally out. We're not waiting. How many of these can we kill without losing many troops? That's the question. Hopefully we can kill all of them without losing many troops.
Yes, my lord. As you...
Bring a proposition for my king. Do not think goodbye.
So I still want you to be able to talk to Rohan, but it's still probably a while away, so you can do the circuit. They'll probably try and get Dunland,
Stopping
Enedwythe,
here.
Gondor, Dol Amroth, possibly... Are we at war with Mordor? Oh, we're at war with Mordor, right? And then swing back around to Gondor, right? So you can do the circuit around there. Same thing with you. You need to be near Anduin Vale, but you're kind of going
Yes,
to
my
do
lord.
the circuit.
As you wish.
We're already allied with them. So can you come up here and try and get Erebor and Erebor, Gundabad, and Dale.
Stopping here. My lord.
Keep making your way south.
Approaching quietly.
Did I not get that?
Tomorrow's journey.
Still haven't got the
planned
spy
out.
network. Really? Over here.
My lord. Yes,
Get into there.
gathering.
Don't look at any of the scary things in there. That won't help you sleep at night. It's a goblin welcome party. Joining a little late. Plans to rush Goblintown. I mean, it's a plan. I think Lothlorien Invictus is one of my favorite factions. It's probably my favorite Elven faction. Because there's just so many different things you can do. Now, we've only got one fort in Lorien. And one fort and a minor settlement. There's so many different things you can do. Like, you can go and fight the goblins. You can go and fight Dol-Guldur. You can go and fight Isengard. You can turn on Khazad-dûm. Like, you could rush down and help Gondor, go take Minas Morgul or something and help Gondor. Like, there's so many different things you could do playing as Lothlorien. I mean, I remember we played Lothlorien. I think last time we played Lothlorien, we rushed south and tried to attack Isengard. Although I don't want to do that again because we did that last time. And we're going to have to go down there and help Rohan at some point anyway. I thought by this time we'd go after the goblins. You know, we'll hit Goblintown. We'll hit this one here, whatever it's called, and you know, try and take the mountain range. Help Anduin Vale. Help High Elves. Help the dwarves. You know, there's so many different ways you can play Lothlorien.
Engage!
Now, this is a sally out, which is great. Now, we got to take out the crossbows.
For the light!
We also may need to reload the save after this battle.
Elves, to arms!
But being a sally, 600 versus 2000, okay. Being a sally out's good because they'll be quite passive. Yeah, no, that's where the fort is in Vanilla DaC, Geryon, the other fort. It's not in AGO. Now, remember this fort type, be warned, looks really good. You're like, man, this is like a great little fort. These towers don't work. Don't be fooled.
Bows from Lorien. We offer bows from Lorien. This is the way. This is the way. Stay on guard. Advance. Stay on guard. Stay on guard. Hold your fire. Be alert. Ready, Elves. Elves, over here.
This is my army I'm bringing to take Goblintown, by the way. This is it. This is all I brought. I have no money to buy mercenaries. Not that I think there was any anyway, but this is it. This is the extent of my attack force. Yeah, they're going to back up, I assume. Yeah. Come out. We'll sort you out here. Actually, come. I'm looking at my troops here, actually on the field, and going, I feel like I've made an error. We're committed now. Alright, we want loose because the only thing that's really going to hurt us here is the crossbows. No. I don't want you in the middle. I want you on the edge. I actually have to do you manually. Stay on the edge, like this. Because if they fight in melee, it's fine. So I'm going to have the infantry guarding these archers. Okay. You're going to come over this side. Do you hide? Are you a hider? Have they taken that? Oh no, they are. They are still hide everywhere. Can hide anyway. Yep, good. Okay. Crossbows we need to remove quickly. And where's he? He's in the middle. That's fine. They are down here. What is with the... like the salt water and the fresh water mixing or something? Come to about here. Thank you, XX Glacy, for the 100 biddies. Appreciate you, mate. Thanks so much for your support. Yeah, they need to get individual kills to get the... he needs to get the individual kills to get the upgrade. It needs 100, though. It's not 500 this time. It's only 100. So I think we should be able to get it if we try to think about it a little bit. Welcome to Mate here live. Thanks so much, mate, for your support. I hope you're having a great day. Are we in range? No, but we will be in range soon. So just... Whoa. We want to get maximum range. They're shuffling. Are we in range now? I think we are. You're shooting.
The Elves of Lothlorien.
No, it says you're shooting, but you're not quite yet. Do you think you're in range? No, they're coming. They're coming. Yeah, you might be. Let them... I think we shot maybe 1 or 2 arrows there. Yeah, we are hitting. You hit the crossbows, if possible. And we have legendary accuracy at 250 range, shield piercing missiles. So not that the shield piercing is very good against. They have like what? How much attack? 15 attack. So I mean, yeah, they don't exactly need the armor piercing. Take out the crossbows. Who was the captain? Just this guy at the back. Okay, crossbows, yeah, okay. So, your job, crossbows. Crossbows. Take out the crossbows. Everything else here is inconsequential, right? Just look at this crossbow unit. It's been reduced. It's been reduced. Okay, can you come in here? Now that we've taken out the crossbow, get over it. Hold your line. I mean, they're just snag a skirmish. I'm sure it'll be fine. Can you throw into this? Have it. Alright, the general in the back there. Keep hitting in the flank. Light of Elbereth, we can come around. Let's go, let's go.
If we continue like
They're
this,
still shooting
we
at
will
the
smash
crossbows in the back. Yep, bring them down. Actually, they don't have much of an impact. We're just lobbing in there, giving it to them. Okay.
We must keep our orders.
Can you get on that?
Back together.
Move forward, move forward.
Hold your fire. This is the way. We offer bows from Lorien.
Okay. Stop. Move it, move it. Get on
The
these.
enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Okay. Fire this. Run them down, Quick,
The
run them
enemy
down.
general abandoned his men. Behold how our
Okay,
cowardly
slow
foe
things down,
runs.
slow things down. Okay, you
It's
need to
time
go
press
there,
the attack.
go there, go there, go there. Stop firing. Archers are normally a little quicker. Go, get off defensive, get off defensive. Okay. I would like it if this whole army doesn't get out, but yeah, there's only so much we can do here. Spread out. We are catching quite a few. Are these the archers? Yeah, archers are doing a good job. Catch. Good job, good job, good job, good job. Run them down, run them down.
Close in on them.
Good job. Well done, Elves.
Be awed by the victory we have won here
2%
today.
lost and down to 1% with healing. 8 soldiers lost total. 3 healed. 1 friendly fire even. Good job. How much did we kill? 92%. Perfect. That's how we do it. Sneaky Gobbos negating your bonus by not bringing shields. I mean, shields still stop, right? They're shield piercing. So it's the same as armor piercing. It doesn't negate armor entirely, it just halves the value, right? So if there's a shield of... And one would argue that armor piercing is much more effective than shield piercing. Because armor stat is normally higher than shield stat. And armor stat gets improved by blacksmiths. Shield stat doesn't. So, and not all units have shields, whereas all units have armor. So, well, I guess Snagger sometimes they don't start with it, but... So armor piercing is still the far more relevant stat. And shields, because shields are like, what, normally maybe like 4, 5, 6 if it's a really good shield. So shield piercing is going to knock that down to 3. 3 from the shield instead of 6 from the shield. Whereas armor's typically, around 10, and that's going to cut that in half down to 5, right? So, and armor is also omnidirectional, right? Armor always has an impact, so it doesn't matter if you shoot them in the back or whatever, whereas shield piercing is only relevant if you shoot them in the front. So shield piercing is, by all metrics, the worst stat compared to armor piercing. But I mean, the fact that all my archers just have it makes it incredibly strong. Just across the board, I do pretty well against shields. Elves getting friendly fire, that doesn't sound right. Maybe one of those elves needs to go back to training. I mean, they are just our Lothlorien archers, right? Our lowly Lothlorien archers. Shield piercing has an insane morale shock on your opponents. Does it still... Have they not removed that? I thought they would still remove it. I know that's from, because the shield piercing stat is the gunpowder stat. But I thought they would have removed that. And just kept the shield piercing element to it. I don't know. I just assumed they would have. I could be wrong about that. They might be only 500 years old. They're kids, yeah, that's right. They haven't had as much practice. Okay, we're going in.
Assail them! Lay it to ruins! Its end draws near! Elves!
We got some loot from that battle, right? Yeah, nice. We're going to need that loot. And we did save some money being in the fort that turn. Hey, next turn we attack Goblintown. No time for slowing up there.
My lord.
Full steam ahead.
My lord. My lord.
Where's my other... Oh, he's still in here. Right. They might even sally out, because they probably think we're quite weak. Yeah. Yeah. There you go. Well, that shows they rarely sally out. So that shows how strong they think they are compared to us.
Be wary.
Also, I need to save and reload the campaign after this, because we did a sally out battle, and I just don't trust the game to function properly after sally out battles. There's 3 trolls? There was only 2 there before. They're trolling me. Okay, so the general is a crossbow. How many crossbows are there? 2. So if we see a crossbow unit, there's a 50% chance it's the general. It's the larger unit. Goblin infantry don't matter. Black Pit infantry honestly don't matter that much. Uruk overseers are armor piercing. They could hurt. Obviously the trolls are high priority. Only one of these is a defender. Blackbit halberds are decent priority. They're armor piercing once again. Probably much higher priority than Zurich Overseers because there's 253 of them. Don't care about Snagger Archers. Don't care about Goblin Archers. Don't care about Blackpit Archers. Blackpit crossbows are once again priority. Azul's Defilers shouldn't be too much of an issue, I'm hoping, as long as they don't really get a charge off. So we're really focusing with archers. The 3 trolls. The 3 trolls is priority. But if not the 3 trolls, we're talking crossbows. And if not the crossbows, we're looking at halberds. Right, that's kind of like our focus priority. Probably trolls, halberds, crossbows. Because crossbows we can shoot once the halberds are in the fight. And how good a general is he? He is 5 stars. Okay, so if they lose this, they lose. We have rams, so we should be able to also break down the gate if something goes wrong.
Fight to the end!
Send them poisoned lembas bread. Trollolol. There's no way we can, right?
The tide of battle seems to have turned against us.
Okay, drop
We must act and halt this turn of events.
those. Whoa, 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 where are we? Well, we're not in front of the gate? Okay, that's unusual. I was hoping we'd be... I thought we'd be in front of the gate. That's a bit weird. We're gonna run over to here. Go. I'll fire. Turn over. Yeah. What we want is... 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 And you're gonna come down below this gap here. So we can shoot over your head. Right? And we're gonna have archers here.
Lorien archers, ready for battle.
Even step up a touch so that you're a little...
Be quick. This is the way.
No, you need room to arc. Come back. No, come back there. Come back to there. Your job is to take out trolls. Okay? You're the troll killers. So you're gonna stop them from getting through to the archers. Yeah, it's a little bit framey, but I think it's because they're coming out through the gate. Should clear up once they're passed through the gate.
We travel from Lorien.
Big battles will test the army. You use the word army quite liberally there. Okay, Lord Business, first time chat. IPM, I watched some of your YouTube videos and I was wondering why you never use Shield Wall. I've read on AJ Discord that it gives a flat stats boost. That may be true. However, when you put units into Shield Wall, they typically push forward. And when units push forward, even when they're on defensive, so if I've had Shield Wall on and on guard mode, they would still push forward. Can you shoot the trolls? What are they doing? Sometimes they don't, sometimes they do. But what can happen is they push forward and then they're not really fighting, they're just pushing. And then they die really fast. And so what... It's just like, well, why don't you use it? And... You know, if they start doing that, then turn it off. Well, I could do that, but there's always a lot of things happening in battle, and I don't want those few moments. Because those few moments where they're pushing forward, you can lose a whole rank of units. And I normally play for the averages. These cave drops. I normally play for the averages, and so I want to get the best outcome most of the time. Not a better outcome some of the time. So I want to get the best outcome most of the time, not a... I want to get a decent outcome most of the time, not the best outcome some of the time. Hurry up and get through the gates, there's just so many of them. Shoot the 12. Because if he uses ammo, he's fine fight in melee as well. So if you can just start chipping down the HP on the trolls, it's good. Hey Darcis, but if you open the Elven unit card, it says Relentless. What does it mean? It means they keep attacking, even if they're getting hit. Like, they don't get staggered. They still... Now, there's a... I think I had a misunderstanding with this. They still have the block animation, but that's different to the stagger animation, I think. So they'll keep swinging. So you'll notice sometimes a unit gets like a really elite unit might get staggered, and they can't get a hit off. They can't swing. The relentless means they can keep swinging, even if they're kind of getting hit. Because remember, a hit has to be a successful hit, right? So you can have an attack, but an attack has to roll the dice and get better than the defense, right, to be successful. Gotcha. In my experience, I take fewer losses, but it's true that they keep pushing forward, which has annoyed me, so it's not clear which is better. Yeah, the pushing forward I find is only good if you want to clear space behind a gate. Come on, guys. It's these trolls are like... I'm kind of tempted to... No, this is a bit stupid, but I'm tempted to do this. Come up here. They're just pathing. The pathing is struggling so much through here with all these goblins and trolls. Also, part of why I hope they didn't sally out, because I thought this may have been an issue. They are slowly making their way forward, but not really how I rather want them to just come out as a big blob. See, there's just like, no, this isn't going to work. Because there's just some random guys kind of standing there, coming forward. Come back to that. Could I instead move you forward just a touch? Come here.
Elves, over here. This is the way.
And could you try to then get a little bit further forward? Can you now just try and get... No. Cave trolls. Shoot the cave trolls. And you should just hit some other targets while you're hitting in there, right? So shift the cave trolls and you hit other things. Now that you're a little closer. See, there's a few shots hitting on the ground here, which should just start killing more goblins once they start rolling over the hill. But most of the shots are hitting in the back. Come on. Get out of there. Okay, so halberds I will throw some ammunition into, because they are one of our priorities. Orc fighters don't care about. Overseers are okay, but they're only a small unit, so I'm probably not that worried by them. There's just not enough of them coming out through the gate yet for me to really be firing. Kind of want these guys on defensive. These are too late. Just hold them on defensive. Ah, they came out anyway. Fight. How are we going? We're killing some of these. I mean, we should be getting some really good value into here. We may not be killing these trolls yet, but we should be dealing decent damage to them. If they just came forward, I think I would have preferred that, because I would have been able to hit them with these knives. With fighters. I really don't want you forward there. Come back. They just come out in one big blob. That would be nice for me. Come back.
This is the way. Be quick. Stay on guard. Spears ready.
Fight. How are we going? We killed 13%. I mean, we are hitting them in there, right? We are getting the shots in. It's just... Hold fire. They're starting to come forward. If we can kill the trolls, it should be fine. If these guys can just start fighting here, that's fine. Fight against some orc fighters, that's okay. Trolls? Cave trolls, hit them. too far back. Looking forward.
Be quick.
Yeah. You three. Those cave trolls. Looking forward. We need to hit these guys with the knives.
Elves, over here.
Yeah. Hit them with the cave trolls. Cave trolls. Cave trolls.
Attack.
Throw it. Bring him down. Bring him down.
Pray something changes in the course of battle. The defeat seems almost certain.
Get those crossbows in the back. Crossbows. Fire in the back there.
They won't see us.
Can you get forward?
From Lothlorien. They won't see us.
Get the cave trolls. I'm kind of trusting these guys to get the rest of the kills in the cave trolls. They should be able to get them. These guys are absolute just destroyers. They have 14 armor piercing, legendary accuracy, six shots. So they just hurl these knives in at them. Yeah, instead of just dropping. Just dropping them. There goes another one. Bring down this last one there. Nice. This one here. Nice. Beautiful. Okay, now just throw it into there somewhere. Okay. You need to keep shooting at the... Where are they? No black pit archers. No, we want the black pit crossbows.
We travel from Lorien.
And you can now get in.
Elves, over here.
Because you're getting shot. Get in. If you get in, you won't get shot by them. Okay, so that's the trolls down.
Weapons ready, Elves.
You guys are getting shot. That's not what we want. Get off to the side. Also pop one of those. Can you come forward as well so you don't get shot as much? Get underneath this little ridge line. It's harder to get shot. Okay, defiles as well are going down. That's good. We've still got a little bit of ammunition just to throw into the mix here, which is just getting bolt kills now. Can't really miss with any of these, so that's really good. Yeah, see, once I got through that gate, the hiccuping stopped. It's just the pathing. Shield wall negates the charge burn. It's great against some wall pack charging, but when you've got a bit of time to prepare. But in a true battle line, it's limited use, as EPM just explained. We've had a lot of success using shield wall personally, at least with spearmen. It seems the trick is that the mass of units attacking them has to be greater than their own, or they start pushing. So having a more stretched and thin line works quite well.
We travel from Lothlorien. Pray something changes in the course of battle. The defeat seems almost
How are we going?
certain.
We only killed 41% of them. I guess there's just a lot of goblins there.
We travel from Lothlorien.
Okay, you're going to be next in. Then I'll send you in next instead of these guys. Come over here and get ready. You're fresh still. You're good to go. Archers, get out of that. Just go loose in case there's anything shooting at you for now. I don't intend to send you in.
I shall lead you.
How do you fellas look? You guys got swords and shields? Yep. What are your melee stats? 13 and 33? Yeah, okay. Well, the push is coming. Quick, get in it. It is the halberds causing the issue right now. If we can get through the halberds, there really shouldn't be too much of a problem.
This is the way. Be quick.
Get in. Okay. In you go. Get in there. Now, Haldir's got 2 additional hit points. I hope he'll be fine. Kill the halberds, go. Kill him. Oh yeah, this is peak elving. Defiler's got defiled. Been a little bit short on that flank, but not much I can do about that. It's just a few of the some of the black pit archers, which I don't really care shooting me too much. It's more if the the crossbows are getting shots, but the crossbows shouldn't be getting any shots into this. They just don't have the angle. And they don't have the angle on this because he's underneath the line. And these guys are in loose formation right at the back, so they should be okay. Slice and dice, fellas. Slice and dice. Elves do be elving. Here's the light of Elbereth. They can't stand before the light. My goodness. There's so many. Okay, Blackfoot infantry aren't too much of an issue. You go for this Blackfoot infantry. You guys go for the
Only half the enemy force remains.
go for the halberds. Staying on them. Okay, can you now push forward to this next little ledge? In case I need you. Haldir's getting close to getting in. There's still a lot of goblins to deal with. Oh, Haldir is in. Oh my goodness, Haldir's in. Come on, keep pushing. Keep up with Haldir. Keep up with Haldir. Swords don't need to be in yet. They can push forward so they don't get shot. You're routing? Well, this is an okay spot for Haldir to be, actually. Get to there and be on defensive. I want him to stay fresh. I don't need to get in yet. These guys are cutting through. I mean, what are they? 16 and 27, skilled against mounts. Not effect. Oh no, that's their range. I think they're not effective against. Their range is effective against armor. Yeah, they're not secondary. There aren't. They just got their glaives going on. Got their Darth Maul going on. Glaive attacks. You're going for the crossbows. Push forward, push forward. Nice, nice, nice. Get around Haldir. Excellent. You just keep pushing forward on defensive. I don't want you to get sucked into the fight. You might kill a couple of them, but don't get sucked in. Can't believe this. Oh, he was a mercenary. No wonder. He was a mercenary elf. Couldn't hack it in a real elven army. Mainly lower tier units at the back here. Like I said, the halberds are the main issue, and I think we've mainly dealt with it. These guys took the brunt of the halberds. Yeah, I think swords in. Maybe not yet. Push forward again. I'm saving them for when Haldir looks like he might be in trouble. That's my plan. Pushing. There's crossbows there. Find the crossbows.
We bring swords from Lothlorien.
How are we going? 67%? No, I think you gotta get in. I think these guys are exhausted. They're gonna be tired. Yeah, they're getting tired. You gotta get in there. Get in. Push, 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 push. Get to the front. Get to the front. Okay, fight. Get in there. Yeah, because this unit by themselves, they're very tired now, so their effectiveness has gone down a heap. Oh my goodness. The push through, I mean, we got to see how important it was to get rid of those trolls. We be elving. How good are these swords? What are they at? 10 and 26. Excellent stamina. They're going to need it. They're still fresh. These guys are exhausted. They're very tired. Be almost tempted to pull them out, but sometimes you'll lose more pulling them out than it's worth. And look, it's just snagger archers at the back here, right? It's just snagger archers. Some goblin archers, some snagger archers. Like we should be. Kill him. The horn blowing. Oh my goodness. Oh, sorry, I missed your question, Explosia. New Twitch, how... Normally, I start around 8 to 8:30 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. I mean, he doesn't need to get the 100 kills in this battle, but he can, as long as he gets a few. I mean, I don't want to risk his life either, right? So there's that. I think I had to send in the sentries. It was just getting a little too risky with what we had there. I think his unit and what was left of these Geheinen would have been overwhelmed. Considering there's, yeah, what, 20 of these gone down already. And 20, that's a quarter of the unit, right? 20's a lot. I've lost 50% of my army, 52% of the army. Yeah, we didn't kill all that many trolls back here, but we did, I think, chip away at their hit points. I think was the most relevant thing. And also, we spent his ammo early, which means we could get him into the fight. He's in the front line there, he can get some more kills. I'm quite happy for him to be in there at the moment. But you can see down to 39. Like, the numbers are dwindling. My numbers are dwindling. But Goblin Infantry, Orc Fighters... Hey, we killed the General. I kind of want to keep fighting though. Like they're gonna rout, but I kind of want to keep killing.
Weapons ready, bring swords from Lorien. I come on behalf of the Elves of Lothlorien.
Keep fighting, keep fighting.
Weapons ready, bring swords from Lorien. We must keep our borders safe.
The archers are firing again. He's still cutting them down a little bit. Good. Please pull you out if possible.
Be quick. Be quick.
If I could pull you out, just try to let Haldir try and get the kills.
I come on behalf of the Elves of Lothlorien. Remove them!
Line up, line up.
Advance! Be quick! Cast them back into the earth!
He might be able to give himself some more kills.
We bring swords from Lorien.
They made it back to the square.
We must keep our borders safe. If we continue like this, we will smash.
They kind of push through like that. That should give Haldir a good chance to get a few kills.
Stand together! Wait your command.
Okay, can you come to here?
Elves, over here.
Right.
Be alert. We offer bows from Lorien.
Break it down.
We get the ram. Also, should give you a chance maybe just to recover some fatigue, but I doubt you're going to in time. You'll probably still be exhausted. That's fine. If they want to come out here, as I said, this will give Haldir a few more chances to get a few more kills. Do you plan to root out goblins from Moria? I mean, at the moment well, maybe in the long run, if dwarves don't do it. If we get rid of a lot of the goblin threat, dwarves might just get rid of it themselves, right? They might just do it themselves.
We bring swords from Lorien.
Elves, over here.
I shall lead you well.
Yeah, they're gonna just keep routing. I mean, I could chase them through.
Cast them back into the earth. Close in on them. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
I come on behalf of the Elves.
Okay, it's fine. Just reform.
Elves, over here.
Fine. Alright, so you two just come to there.
Elves, over here. Over here.
Oh, shit. Very nice. I think all of this is fine. There's no armor piercing in amongst this, unless there's any crossbows in here.
Crush them. Close in on them. Close in on them. Stand together.
I don't know if catching them while they're routing counts as
This is the way.
getting kills, but
This is the way.
I don't know. I probably should keep you guys, just get you guys up here, just in case things go horribly wrong here.
Be quick.
A few more.
Elves, over here is very much in our favor. Victory
that
will
go?
be ours.
Haldir's in there a little. I think you got another kill there. Good, go. Clear them out. Okay, good. He's getting a few more. Good stuff. Well done. How many do you think you killed? You reckon about 20? Maybe 20. Yeah, I think 20's fair. 20, 25. Cool. I get a few more here.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
I'm going to be optimistic and say 30. You got another couple there, maybe 2, 3. Yeah, I'm going to say 30.
Is utterly vanquished. Let all who
Okay, how much
this
are we healing?
day
56%.
remember it as the day of our most glorious
47, not much. I
victory.
guess because we were besieging, you have lower healing when besieging. Whew, 1,223 kills for Haldir's unit. 150 for the Waters. They got trolled. So yeah, they got trolled. I think the other unit got a little bit trolled as well, but I think also they had the halberds. So a spear unit against halberds isn't great. But the sentries, 45 for 382. The Goheinen, yeah, went in 736, 73. The archers, about 250 a pop without losing anything, so that's good value. And we got all our healing on our waters, not any on the general, which is great. 1,223. You reckon 5, 6? No, you reckon 8? No, I reckon you got more than that. I reckon you got 5 or 6 just in the end there. Get out there and welcome in. I reckon 30. 32. Just to be, just to show you how much I was acutely counting every single one of his kills. How's it feel to use elves after Goblin and Dunland campaigns?
We protect the elven lands. Guard this
You know when you go to a chiropractor and you get like a big old crack in your neck or down your back, and you have that just immensely satisfying feeling? Yeah, that's where I'm at right now. Killing all those goblins with those elves just then, that felt like just an enormous crack. Oh, what do we had? A Bree campaign. Oh yeah, a goblin campaign. Oh, a Dunlin campaign. They weren't too bad, but still, they were still trash compared to elves. We're gonna occupy this. No, we're gonna sack it. I think we're gonna sack it. Trade increase, conquer a goblin. Good to get one of these ones early on, because I mean, you know, you can't stack these, so just getting one early is good. Across the board bonuses. Give me that loot. Oh yeah, look at the money. Look at the money. We're rich. Look, elves have taken the Rudar uplands as well. Look at this. See what happens? I mean, we killed that other army, and then we've taken out that. It's the domino effect, right? And now this isn't going to get pressured by goblins. Right, so now they're only going to have to deal with Angmar from the north. Right, it's the domino effect. And now over here isn't going to get pressured by goblins. So all of this is going to be able to funnel into Gundabad or funnel into Dol Guldur. And so they won't lose as much. I love it. I love the domino effect. Website of AGO mentions Blessings of Yavanna obtain healing incendiaries, healer from the fountains, and antidote of Lothlorien from the public baths in Karis Galadriel. I wonder if anyone ever got that antidote. We could try and get it. If you plan on taking Gobbo's Moria, then the logical solution would be to kill the dwarves first. So much hate for the dwarves. Let's have a look. He got... What'd I say? 32? 20. He got 20. Who said 20? Someone said 20 off the bat. Who was that? Someone say 20? That was Hatchin. You're the first person. You're like, how many goblins do you think Haldir killed? I say about... No, actually, you can't claim it. You said about 20. If you just stood on your word, if you'd just been willing to have a backbone and say, I say 20, right? Then I would have said, you know what, you hit the nail on the head. But you said, I say about 20. No confidence. No confidence. Yeah. He's going to gun for the next turns. I mean, we sacked it, so we'll see how things go. But I did sack it, so hopefully we can get this place functional first. So, Goblin Caverns give me nothing but a Diplomat. We got 4 free upkeep. Hall of Music. I mean, this has just become our best settlement. Stables, land clearance. We got dirt paths. We got practice range. We got leather tanner. We got some mines. Excellent stuff. Excellent stuff. We have trade going with both Anduin Vale and High Elves. The trade's running through here. I think we've also got trade with Khazad-dûm, right? So we should be running trade because this connects to Khazad-dûm. Pretty sure. We have trade with Khazad-dûm, right? Yeah, trade with Khazad-dûm. So actually up taxes as well. Let's do that. Rip those taxes up. How much that got there? 503. 255. trade. 358 from trade. Yeah, we're trading with Khazad-dûm. Nice, that's our best trade partner. Benholm, Kenneth Bryn, and Mathelberg. What we need though is some trade with with Gundabad. So start coming up here.
Yes.
Try and get
Without
permission to talk to
question.
Gundabad.
I shall continue tomorrow.
You're looking for spy networks.
Approaching quietly.
You're looking
My
for Dunland.
As you wish. Tomorrow's journey planned out.
And you're still looking for spy networks here? Oh no, we've got it. Okay. So probably Khazad-dûm then. Yeah, I kind of want to just have a bit of a quick look around here just to see what's going on. So we have money. So now we have a bit of agency to do something. Here, what we want is unit recruitment because I'm terrified. I'm terrified that we're going to get attacked here. So, anything. Stables. Yeah, get stables. They'll be free upkeep. Same thing here. Get some garrison quarters. They'll be free upkeep. Yeah, that gets me 2 units. So, go ahead and grab the garrison quarters. We got a lot of free upkeep to fill out here. So, I just want to get units. Up here, we want to go for long term. And then we'll have to probably go into the culture. But now, look, goblins, I mean, they have a presence through... I mean, we could go take Zagkala. Yeah, we got to hope that we don't lose this to them. I need a... Hold up. We lower taxes. Go low. I need you to come out here. I'm assuming your public order's fine, right?
Like the wind.
Right here.
Scout the area. At ease.
That doesn't do anything.
Elves.
I need you to get another one further in.
Orders completed.
Yeah, go normal taxes. And then can... who is the... I mean, yeah. If I take U4 out...
Onward.
I get low taxes. Yeah, it's better to do that because that's actually saving more money by having all of them in there.
Enter it.
Yep, do that. Right, and then we need to get some stuff in here. Got money coming in now. Picky streamer steals guessing medal the viewer. Rename our High Pastor Anon Hithelgia. It means Gate of the Misty Mountains. Oh yeah, I like that. You know what? I love it when we get some... That's a nice rename. And I love it when you give me one like that because you guys are learning. My next question was, what does Anon Hithgalia mean? But you've already written it. Look at that. You're on top of it. Gate of the Misty Mountains. Please don't be any lads here. Is there any mercenaries? No. So we're now getting money. We're getting more troop recruitment. And I hope you're all proud of me that I went stables and garrison quarters. Not public fountains and communal farming. Or public fountains to get healing traits or something. I hope you're all proud of me. I'm building troop recruitment. I know. Rename Karis Galadriel to Ediminion. What does that mean? What does that mean? Now, I do want the Dance Guild. Because this is pointless. Because you can get this from this, right? So, I mean, it's not pointless. You get it earlier, but I'd rather the guild is really good. Particularly if you get tier 3 up decently early. You get population growth, obviously, in the settlement. But the global public order and global culture is great. And global public order due to law, you gotta remember, this is money. This is money. This isn't just public order. This is money. Public order bonus due to law. That only helps with public order, but it also reduces corruption. So this is money. That's what you got to think of that as. Global money increase. So we definitely want the dance guild. Here lies one whose name was writ on water. Endominion means all that? It means all that? Well, Galadriel smells of elderberries is too long a rename.
Follow me. Like the wind. Come, my brothers. Scout the area. At ease.
Alright, now we've got some vision here. That's good stuff.
Follow me.
Come back to that.
Elves, we must give up the road.
Keep
Your
moving.
orders. Yes,
North.
without question. As you wish.
It's the name of
I
a
shall
poem by a
continue
poet who had that
tomorrow.
on his tombstone. Okay. Nice. I like the water reference with the Mirror of Galadriel. That's nice. Now, Galadriel's bathwater is not making any returns. I've outlawed the bathwater. This is not some... If you want bathwater, you have to go somewhere
Yes,
else.
my lord.
Where's my spy gone, though?
My lord.
Come over here and get the spy network.
Approaching quietly. Tomorrow, my lord. Approaching quietly. Your orders. Without question.
No mission yet? Okay, we should get a mission. We should get a mission to talk to one of these two. And we still got taxes high here. Yep, nice. I could retrain for experience. It's what, 1 experience from this? I mean, it's good, but it's just so expensive. 352 gold? It's so much gold. I'm not getting that. It's too much. Every woman in that family tree looks like Galadriel. It's sus. I'd say it makes sense. Being a family tree and all.
Stay
Genes are
sharp.
normally passed on.
Onward. Stay alert.
Okay. Get in there. Okay, I do need to send... I need to rotate someone here. Does 41
Swiftly.
do better?
Come on.
Okay, 41 is better.
Follow me.
Get back into that. Save a little bit. I'll see. What do you cost me? 41 gold? Yeah, that's nice. Yeah. We traded out 41 lads to govern for 41 gold per turn over here. Love when things like that line up. Go down there. You're there. You're over
Yes,
here.
my lord. As you wish. Without question.
Come on, where's
Stopping
my
here.
diplomacy missions at? Why am I not getting one? That's a bit annoying. Also, how are we going with Allegiance of Old? Yeah, we're almost there. We're getting tier 1. Unfortunately, they don't have 8 settlements. Do I take a settlement and give one to them? No, nothing easy. I have to go... Am I at war with Gundabad? I'm at war with Gundabad! Okay, no bathwater, but what about a few strands of hair? That's fair, right? That's law appropriate. I could accept a rename regarding a few strands of hair. As long as it's tasteful. Can we...
Yes, my lord.
No wonder I'm not going to get a mission to talk
Stopping
to them.
here.
We're at war with them. I need some vision over this way. Whoops. Right. Well, good thing we got barracks up here, haven't we? I just need the culture. So we're gonna need that culture. We need him in there to bolster that quickly. Yeah, Gundabad starts at war with the whole north. Do I look like I'm in the north to you? Do I look? Does this look like the north to you?
My lord. Approaching quietly.
Yeah, it looks close enough. Okay, we got construction. Okay, we want stables. Yes, get the troops. And then we're gonna go for some farms, because these are giga farms. They're +4 instead of plus. I mean, this is +4 instead of +2 at the same tier normally. Let's get the farms. Independent. Okay, units, and then as I said, we got lots of free upkeep here to fill. So I kind of want the practice range. Yeah, go practice range next. Look at me. Look at me go.
My lord.
You just come and hang out here.
Quietly. Investigating with discretion, my lord.
We
Your orders.
a
As you
piece.
wish.
Untrustworthy foe. What lies do you... I do not think you... Farewell.
Yes. I shall continue tomorrow.
Nope.
Tomorrow's journey planned out.
It's a no from them.
Stay sharp. Over here, elves.
Why did you all of a sudden become more unhappy? I need to trade in an 89. Can you get trade you out?
Onward.
We need to get some vision. We can put more troops in if we need it. We can't go any lower taxes. I need vision.
Defend my people.
I could plant a spy up here, I guess, but he costs money. So yeah, that'll be free upkeep there. That'll be free upkeep there. How's culture here? It's good. Because culture increases or decreases replenishment time, right? So culture is good. How's money going? We're still making about 2,000 per turn. I mean, that's double what we were making previously. Well, it's double what we were making when we were all in free upkeep down here. So that's... I'll take that. It's more north than south. I guess it depends on your perspective, doesn't it? Bring Barlin's head to Karis Galadriel. There's so much... So much... hatred for the dwarves. In fact, it's just all coming from you, Volga Panzer. It's not there's a lot of hatred for the dwarves. It's just it's all coming from the one person.
Greetings, most noble my lord.
Yeah, you come over here. I mean, I'm getting on the spy networks early this time. I'm not being lazy.
My lord.
Right. Good thing to do early in the campaign when there's not a lot of things happening. Just get the spy networks
Tomorrow's journey
up and running.
out, my lord. Without question.
Or turns
shall
start to get a little bit
continue
more
tomorrow.
hectic. Okay, Stephanie.
I will defend my people. Scout the area.
Whack that in. I mean, they still have Framsberg, so I don't think there's going to be too much coming too quickly.
Over here, elves.
I would like
wary,
to get
elves.
this vision up.
Scout the
more.
area. At ease.
One more tower, and then I can sleep soundly. There should be nothing coming from down here unless the goblins sneak past, but I mean, this is our next target here at Gorathul. Take that one. Also, can you send in 41 here?
Come on.
Yeah,
Onward.
just keeping it going. Just until he gets back, and then we're all good. Just until he gets back, and we're all good. Look at this. It was successful. I'm really proud of that move. I'm really happy that that's worked out. I feel like last time we played Lothlorien, we went for the Isengard attack, and it was a huge failure. We failed. And
Yes, what is it you wish
this
to
is.
discuss? You hold us very well then.
I feel much better about this. Come down to Karas Galadriel.
Yes,
No,
stopping
Karas.
here.
Come down to Karas.
I
not
shall
Karas
continue tomorrow.
Good. You keep making your way over
Yes, my lord.
here.
As you wish. Stopping here.
Thank you for the gold. Appreciate it. What is this? Independent. There's spiders there. Don't really care about that for now.
By the light of Elbereth! Onward!
One more tower there. Nice. I think that's pretty good. That gives decent vision. You now need to hightail it back
For the
to
light!
the high
Over
pass.
here, elves!
Back to that and start doing some governing. Get stables in. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this discipline I'm doing. I'm leaving this public fountain. Even though the public fountains will grow our settlement faster. Actually, it won't. Because it's not enough happiness. It's only 5%. Actually, it won't grow up faster then. I did the right thing. I mean, even though it will give us... Even though it would give us healing traits. Being disciplined. There. Bye. Keep moving.
Approaching quietly. I shall continue to my lord. Approaching quietly. Tomorrow.
Minas
dear
Tirith
name,
reached.
out.
Dwarves have always been enemies of the free people of Middle Earth. Dwarves stealing our hair. Between the two towns, there's a building that lights up. Yeah, it's we got 1,100 gold plus some Anduin Vale lads. Yeah, here, this one. Yeah. So this is a fort in DaC. I just don't know if they have like it's not a fort. It's not a fort. Like if I put a guy in here,
Come on!
he's not in a
They will
fort,
not
right?
see us in the forest.
It's not a fort. But
Onward!
I think it's just like a leftover asset they didn't remove for some reason because they made this fort and they made this minor town. We've got anti-dwarven propaganda and random renames to random poem names. And we've got unsolicited advice. This is EPM's chat. Flashback to the War of Wrath where elves, men, and dwarves all unite to face Morgoth. That's right. That's right. Okay. So before we do that, I should put you back in.
For the light!
You got a little bit of movement. Can you... Back tower
Scout
here.
the area.
Nice. Then can you make it in? Or you one tile? You're
Like
one
the
tile
wind.
short. Of course
Orders
you are.
completed.
That's okay. Whack that in. And then we want farming. Yeah, because it's +6. The farm's in there. Okay, we got the
My lord.
one here. Can we dip through
Watch.
and get the
My lord.
Mordor spy network?
My lord.
Did we get Dunland yet? No? Yeah.
Approaching quietly.
You're still
Your
dipping
Yes,
south.
stopping
to
here.
them. No mission yet. Yeah, the gold from Anduin Vale is really helpful. You're still
Yes,
hanging
my
out here
lord.
just to get a mission.
As
Actually,
you
who
wish.
are we with any of those? No. Fine. Should get some deployments and missions for that. So let's see what we got. We got 2 Bjorning Shield Bearers and 1 Woodman Warrior. Now, are they free upkeep because what, we can recruit them? Oh, we can recruit them. Where's that come out of? From the Mirror of Galadriel. 2 available. Alright, now they're not. Okay, so we're just going to have some... I mean, 15 defense is okay. Like, for a unit that's going to potentially hold the front line so Elven archers can shoot over their heads, 15 defense is perfectly reasonable. I mean, maybe we won't really recruit them much, but they're available. Also, you will only be free upkeep in here. I'm not paying for you, so just jump in here for now. 200 gold per turn, thank you. Also, we're going to have 6 here. 6 is the number, right? 4, 5, 6, yeah. So how's the guild going? How do we push that along faster? Governors with cultured, eye for beauty, social drinker, sociable, artist studios, and vineyards. Also, over here, it actually would be in my interest. How do we get a warrior? It would be in my interest to get a warriors guild here. Because, well, actually, let me look. If we get the next upgrade, which it looks like we will do, right? Because we're at, yeah, we need 1800, we're still at 1.5%. We should get there. If we get to castle, we're only going to get the outpost. And the outpost won't give us any weapons upgrades. Oh, we can't. We're gonna get the warriors from the castle and dance guild. Okay, so yeah, we do want a bladesmith. I found a purpose for the bladesmith guild. We get a bladesmith guild in Hyperion, because then that will be actually getting some melee upgrades. Because we won't be able to get this. This one will be a tier 2. A tier 2 far. Tier 2 far. You're not quite in. Money is Why is money dropping? Why is money dropping? Why are we only making 1,000 now? What happened? Are they under siege? No? What happened to my cash? They're in free upkeep. He's in free upkeep. What happened to my 2,000 gold per turn? I don't know. We need Mithril for our national defense and they won't give it to us. I don't think we know what to do with Mithril. We're not the High Elves. All I know is that dwarves have a temper that's as short as their stature. The dwarves don't have the necessary means to defend themselves from the goblins, so the glorious nation of Lothlorien needs to secure our borders and acquire the strategic resource. Now, hear me out. What if we were to require Imladris, and then we would have the dwarves as our allegiance of old? That's thinking with portals, right? That's thinking with portals. The anti-dwarven propaganda is spreading. I'm countering it. I'm countering it with anti-elven propaganda. They'll never know the difference. Yeah, I think minor settlements can get guilds. It's just they take a while to get there. If they give the growth, that is. Look at this. We are safe here now. We are safe as houses. Safe as houses, mate. Safe as houses. You get in here.
Over here, elves.
Right. Now, of both of the sides we're at war with people, it's this side. So jump over to there. Can we raise taxes? Yes, raise taxes, please. Get on it. Grab a spy. I think we did get the 2,000 per turn. I think it was just a graphical error. A graphical error. Okay, we got that spy network done. Where's next? You got that one. So you need to go to here.
Approaching quietly.
You're going to go south.
My lord.
So pop over to Dol Amroth.
Approaching quietly. Approaching quietly. I shall continue tomorrow.
Hop on over. Looks like they've lost another settlement as well. This isn't good. I mean, at least they're not being hit by goblins. Imagine how bad that situation they'd been if they were getting hit by goblins as well. And we didn't give them free troops for this, right? I mean, if we can just take this back if they lose it and then give it back to them, they'll get a bunch of troops again. Abuse. Abuser. Collect all the allegiances for Lorien. Angmar army by Kenneth Bryn? Is there? Is there an Angmar army?
My lord.
I don't see an Angmar army.
Approaching quietly.
Angmar is here though. We may need to get some towers on this side. I mean, we've got towers. We're not at war with Angmar, right? We're not at war with Angmar. Let's try and get trade with them. Might be helpful. Can I just say, why is Khazad-dûm tied to Imladris and not Lorien? They're literally next door to Lorien and even on the same side of the Misty Mountains as Imladris. No, because of the ancient bond between Eregion and the dwarves. That's why. Haldir needs 80 more kills and has 18 turns. No. You're reading it wrong. You're reading it wrong. I'm sure you're reading it wrong. Start at turn 40. Lady Galadriel will inspect if they have passed the test. So that doesn't mean you have to have it by turn 40. It means you can get it at turn 40. Right? So it's not a thing you have to have it by turn 40. It's start at turn 40, not end at turn 40. Start at turn 40. Yeah, he doesn't need to do it in 40 turns time. I mean, we're working on our next army. We're getting there. Where is my...
Your orders. Yes, my lord.
You're still hanging around here waiting for missions, right? Give me a mission. Give me a mission. Couple in each side. I guess we can reinforce the center if it comes to it. Also, we've got this vision. I mean, I want to take Zag Color next. I want to have these mountains in mind. If we take Zag Color, we can then take over here as well. Take Khazad-dûm. Take these mountains, right? Take these mountains. These are gonna be our economic base. Not too far from the capital, so we won't have that much corruption. Get good mines, good roads, good minerals, and then we just go and take all these regions and give them to our allies. Make the allegiances of old. That's the plan. Need money first, though. Money is important.
My lord.
Elves be costing a lot of money. This is a lot of fun. The way to change of perspective with the Elven. I talked about it in Woodland Realm, but it feels so good. Feels so good to know you don't have to paint the map. You can paint the map in your allies' color and get benefits from it.
I shall continue tomorrow, my lord.
Up to a point, and then it's beneficial to paint it in your color again. More troops. Okay, get that. Righto. Look at this. See, the greed for going for those builders' halls paid off. Then farming. Oh boy. Oh boy. Hey. How's culture going? Not well. Is how I'd put it.
Scout the area.
You happen to have any
Over here, elves. Onward.
Yeah. Yeah, we have a fort. Whack it in the fort.
Onward.
Okay.
Be wary.
Also, there's
I
stack
am
of
a
lads
warrior,
here.
not a diplomat.
Looks like Elrond's going to deal with it.
Forces about, eh?
To arms. Over here, elves! Elves, like the wind! Onward!
Should run through the fort for better movement. That's tough. That's tough.
My lord. Impossible, my lord.
That's
Approaching
tough.
quietly.
What do we got left? We have 2 full archer units, which is good, obviously. We just got this wandering company. They ain't gonna cost us a bunch of money to have out of free upkeep, but I mean, if at a pinch, if we have to leave them in there, then we have to leave them in there. We got Haldir. Just this is not goblins, right? This is not a stack of goblins. This is the real deal. And we lost probably our strongest unit, these guys. One, two, three. 3 turns.
What is it?
It's gonna be too late. It's gonna be too late if they go straight for us. But what if they don't go straight for us? I'm gonna send that.
Swiftly.
1 cab unit could make a big difference. And then get there reasonably quickly. Just in case they mess around. And maybe we can use them as a distraction. Send them up. 4 units. I would like another general to leave in here so I could take out Celeborn. Go take this one. How long until I get a general? 13 turns? That's not too bad. But still, I'd prefer just to get another, like, adoption or something. We have the money, I just don't have the troops. That's why I built my troop recruitment to get that going, and here we just need culture. See what it does. We've already gone over what kind of Rohan units do you get from the highest tier of religions? Don't know. Can't remember. I think I might have got it from the Woodland Realm campaign, but I can't remember. Probably some cav, I'm guessing. I'd hope some cav. Lands are being raided. Oh boy. Okay. Can we win? Okay, there's 34 Bullocks champions. What's he? Good archer. I think we can. I think we can with the Wandering Company. It's going to cost us all of our gold per turn to have in there, but we've got some money, so it's okay. Yeah, I will take the dance guild there. Thank you. I mean, we're going to need that money.
My lord.
That's a spy. The wrong guy.
My lord, you have
Talk to
a
him.
proposition for us? You hold us at good day to you.
Where's my other... So you're swinging down here, right? That's right.
Without question. I
Talk
shall
to them.
continue tomorrow. Tomorrow's journey planned out. My lord. Approaching quietly. I shall continue.
Down there, advice yet, so stay there. Barland ranges to the north, fine. Money, construction, okay. Trying to get growth going here. I don't know why. It's just, I think it's the most effective money building at the moment. I don't think I have terribly good trade opportunities. I could be going for leather tanners. Irrigation costs 4,000. Yeah, it's decent money. It's also giving growth, which adds to, you know, taxes. Yeah, let's get the irrigation. Why not? Rush farms for once. I mean, they're good farms. They are good farms. Okay, we need culture. Raise the taxes. Everyone in.
Come on!
Yeah, this is all that gold per turn. I don't think I can get anything else.
Over here, elves!
They're good. 2,000. Get in there. I raise the taxes. Yeah, so we're making 300 gold per turn. I mean, it's better than not having anything.
Elves!
Can you make your way to there?
Onward!
Do some ambushing.
Stay in the trees!
They may go for Mathelberg yet, and in which case I wasted 800 gold per turn, but it is what it is if that's the case. I'd rather not lose Haldir.
My friend, please send an emissary to open negotiations.
You still need to get a mission.
Yes,
Talk
my lord.
to these guys.
As
Run
you
around here a
wish.
bit. Look
As you
active.
wish.
Tell the council you're busy. I mean, I don't think there's gonna be. These guys are gonna have to fight in melee, and you have to do a lot. Same with them. I think we're okay. I think we're okay. I believe. I believe in the elves. How's the campaign so far? I mean, it's very fun. You start with very little. I started with 2 generals and 1 unit. That was the starting point. 2 generals and 1 unit. So, as a starting point, very, very challenging. And you basically sent our initially recruited units to go take Goblintown, which is a lot of fun because it's goblins. I think goblins is always fun. Now you need to go get. You need to go get. Oh.
Approaching quietly.
If he's got the ring.
Tomorrow's journey, my lord. Approaching quietly.
Oh no mission.
Yes, my lord. Without question.
Go this
Stopping
way.
here.
Isengard's gone to war with everyone. Fun, fun, fun. Means Rohan's going to be in trouble. Oh, they went for Mathelberg.
To arms! Swiftly! Onward!
Okay, he can come in as reinforcements if we need him to.
My lord. Approaching quietly.
And on him, I want another spy here to send over here. You could also come in as reinforcements.
Swiftly!
You get to there, save a little bit more. Drop to fire taxes. Coming together. I just need another general. Have anything to build there. Need money for that one. Got money. Could retrain those lads.
Yes, my lord. My lord.
Did I move everyone? Yeah, I did.
My lord.
Could retrain them. Got a little bit of spare money. Let's do that. Always, if you're going to retrain for experience, do as the last thing on the turn and then hit end turn. Otherwise, they won't retrain. Retraining for armor upgrades and weapons upgrades is fine. You can click that whenever, but experience, do as the last thing on the turn and then end the turn. Don't click anything else. There's a lot of anti-dwarven propaganda going on. I'm not seeing much anti-man propaganda. After all, they are the ones who, above all else, desire power. It actually seems like a mercy to take Rohan's lands before Isengard does. We should start farming some. How? Oh, because from this turn? I'm guessing from this turn. Yeah, healer. Nice. Okay, that will be definitely given to the faction leader. They got sent packing. They got sent packing. Pack your bags, Gundabad. Get out of here. Could you pass over this one?
Scout the area. Set up an ambush.
Onward! Reinforcements! Stay in the trees!
Healer. Can't beat out those.
Like the wind.
Be wary. Over here, elves!
He should be getting some governing traits as well,
No
surely.
longer.
Carpenter, Galadriel cloak. Good personal security, that's good. Make his bodyguard bigger. Thing of Watch Hound, is that more personal security? It is. Sculptor healer. Is he actually maxed out already? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. He's got 15. He's already almost maxed out. I mean, I guess I could palm some off onto this guy, but he's a big boy. He doesn't look very happy to be studying so much, though. Galadriel's making him stay home and study.
My lord.
Not happy about that.
Approaching quietly. I
There's
shall
another spy on this side, so I have a spy on each side so I can see what's going on. Okay, you can now pop out. Both of you into there.
Onward!
Save the money. Can you three go out? Yeah, you can, and keep high taxes.
I will defend my
Onward!
people.
Dip in. Look at that. That should be, yeah, look at the money now. 3,000 gold a turn. We're just growing on trees. It's look at the golden money trees. They're growing on trees. The cash. Unfortunately, elves don't grow on trees. I don't know what they do. Watch Rings of Power. Gotta know what elves do. That's my advice. Say with full earnesty.
My lord.
Earnesty?
As you wish. Tomorrow's
Honesty?
journey planned out.
Is earnesty a
I shall
word?
continue tomorrow.
I spoke earnestly. I spoke earnestly. With full earnestly? No, but I can't say with full earnestly. With full earnesty? I think it's a word. I spoke with full earnesty. I was being very earnest while speaking. Earnesty. I spoke earnestly to the ambassador. I spoke with full earnesty. Because you can't say I spoke with full earnestly. That don't make sense. Where's the missions?
My lord.
And don't tell me what I'm saying doesn't make sense.
Approaching quietly.
I'm saying
Yes,
it, so
my
clearly it
lord.
makes sense. Earnestness. Earnestness would have a double S on the end, though. Go wash your mouth out with soap. Great Dance Guild. Excellent. That's exactly what I want. Give me the Great Dance Guild. Let us dance. Let us dance into the evening. Lots of singing and dance. Where is it? Here. They are not just love singing and dancing, they are in love with dancing and singing. Can you? They're in love with dancing and singing. Look at that. Not just love it, they're in love with it. Wherever Gwaith Aglindes Emilith exists, it is the center of culture not only on days of joy and celebration, but in day-to-day life. Man, I'm kind of jealous. If all I had to worry about was singing and dancing to tell the histories of my people on a day-to-day basis, and that was like that was the responsibilities that I held, I could kinda... I could be down with that. I'd be okay with that.
My lord.
And then
Approaching
stuff.
quietly. My lord.
You just come over here and
Approaching
out.
quietly. I shall continue tomorrow. Tomorrow's journey.
My whole job is to sing and dance.
My lord.
Unfortunately, I live in the real world.
Tomorrow's journey planned out.
Right. Keep coming.
Your orders.
Coming.
Without question. Tomorrow's journey planned out.
Still no... I'm being scrounged on the diplomacy missions. A little bit, I have to say. A little bit scrounged. How long until another general? 7 turns. Do we have to leave enough? And because we're getting a bit later now, I feel like if I leave the Bjorning Shield Bearers and the Lothlorien Direth, I feel like that would be enough to defend with a general. Not necessarily Celeborn. I could move him to here. I don't necessarily need a governor here. In fact, I think I'll do that. So if I take... how many... 4 turns? Okay. 4 turns, I can get another 2 of those. I think that's really relevant. Yeah, I won't get any more of those, but if I go in 4 turns, I take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, I'll take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and take them down to here. I think that's the plan. So that will be the go plan down here. And then up here, when we get recovered and recruit and retrain and stuff, we have to leave enough here, but then we're going to go to Zagkala. Right? And take these mountains off these goblins. They're not allowed to hold them. They have a relationship with singing and dancing. That explains the low birth rate. Objection, Your Honor. Some farmers from Bree told us during a previous campaign that elves did grow from trees. Well, the Bree farmers have to be considered when making any decisions, right? Dance for us, dance for us. Your job is to be the dancing king.
My lord.
Alright, just stand here.
Approaching.
Alright, as long as I have a turn's notice, I should be fine. That's all I require. All I require. Okay. 3 turns. I'm gonna get some more lads. I'm keen. I'm keen on the next assault. Keep your... Neither? Sometimes you get it straight away, sometimes it takes multiple turns, but there you go.
Approaching.
You're still working your way down.
Yes.
Talk to
Tomorrow's
those
journey
two.
planned out.
Can you please,
Your orders.
please, like,
As you wish. Without question. Stopping
mission.
here. I shall continue
Get a mission.
tomorrow.
they're boating. Joel Emerald's boating. Nice. Finally. Yes, so we got both of them. Stuff.
My lord.
You need to head now. He's gonna swing south. You're going north. 3, and then Angmar and Joel Emerald and Gudabad. Okay.
Approaching.
We're going to consult the Bree farmers. We were told the Bree farmers have something of value to teach us, so that's where we're going.
Impossible, my lord. Impossible, my lord. My lord. Yes, stopping here.
Right. I think now we go for upgrades. Got our eco going a little bit. And good growth, so that should be a bit of long-term eco. Can we please have some leather tanners? Ooh, how much do we need for that to get 42 turns? Okay, we need more culture, because that will speed that up. Higher culture will. Nice, good. Everyone's happy here. I mean, this is just not costing me a thing. All he's costing me is 250 gold for his upkeep, and or his wages rather, and everyone else here is just happy as. Making me all sorts of money, and you are getting ready to go. We could. It's gonna take a while to get armor upgrades, but what are we? Did that drop a turn then? I think because of the high culture, or maybe more population gives you faster replenishment as well. Yeah. Faster turn replenishment. Look, aiming goblins is good. Goblins have far-reaching tendrils. News from the Shire. Oh no. That's why we're sending our spy there. We heard they had something to share with us. A newfound
quietly.
lord, perhaps?
I shall continue tomorrow.
Those 3 turns. Armor. Anything else? They're 3 turns away, but that'll be good to defend then if we leave something behind. Oh no! Oh no! Baby Bree's gone and done a bad thing.
My lord.
Stay there.
My lord.
They've gone and messed up.
Quietly. I shall continue tomorrow. Yes, my lord. Without question. Tomorrow's journey planned out.
I feel much safer having that cab unit up there. Just a single unit cab makes a big difference. Gives us some options if we need to make some changes. Rohan and Mordor at war. Sure. Sure. Okay. Nothing to build? It's always sad when there's nothing to build. I like building things. So you're just waiting here then for a
as you wish.
Diplomacy
Your orders. Yes.
mission. You're heading
lord.
south.
Approaching quietly.
You're
yes, my
waiting
lord.
here for a diplomacy
Without
mission.
question.
And you're heading
My lord.
find out what happening's going on in Bree.
Approaching quietly.
Up there.
I shall continue tomorrow.
Farewell, Rohan. 32 turns is average at best. We'll save him. It's okay. We'll save him. We just gotta save ourselves first. You can't. You gotta save yourself before you save the drowning person, right? It's a well-known thing in Australia. You can't just go in to try and save someone drowning because they'll pull you under. It's the same concept. We can't just go try and save Rohan, right? They're still fine. They have plenty of settlements. Can't go and try and save Rohan when they are drowning. But first, when we're because they'll just drown us too. Right, we got to go in with the flotation device. This is what needs to happen. And on that bombshell of flotation devices, we're going to end episode 1. So, thanks so much for joining me today. If you're watching over on YouTube, be sure to like, subscribe, comment, share, hype the video, and I will see you all in part 2. Have a good one.